So utilizing Claude Code, we are going to attempt to create this in one prompt using Claude Code. It interacts with my hands and does things like this. Okay, so we are trying to create a 3D interactive sphere where I can put my hand up in front of my webcam and it will follow it, right? So I can wave my hand, it'll follow it. I can pinch and it'll all go to the center. And all doing this with one prompt via Claude Code. I have not yet run this prompt, and I am deeply skeptical on whether or not it can do it. So you can see the prompt in front of me. I'm not going to read it to you because why do that? So let's just hit enter and see what happens. Okay, excellent. So it does enter plan mode. Sometimes it doesn't for whatever reason. Let me plan this out. Since it's a new project, no existing code base, they're going to go straight to designing the architecture. Claude wants to fetch content from cdn.jsdeliver.net. Sure. So right now it is having agents go do a bunch of research for us. And then when it comes back, it's going to give us a plan. And with that plan, we're going to go through it and read it. Usually we would go through and give it any feedback, but with the rules of one-shot prompting, we just have to accept whatever it says. So we'll see what it gives us and the output. Done, the plan is done, excellent. This is a thorough design. Let me write the final plan. Cool. Let's see what it has to say. All right. Since we do have to auto accept, but I still want to go look at what the plan is. Again, I'm not going to read it out loud, but we'll go through it a little bit. Create a single index HTML. That's what we asked. That renders a stunning 3D particle sphere, which again, that's what we asked. Great. Architecture, a single file, 3 layers. Great. Particle system. It's going to use 3,000 particles. Interaction states, this is what we asked. So idle, 1 hand, 1 pinch, 2 hands, 2 pinch. Great. Render loop, 60 frames per second. Output a single file, which is what we asked for. Verification. Wonderful. And again, we just had to accept it. So we're going to accept. We're just going to hit accept, auto accept edits, and hope for the best. And generally, because you enter planning mode up front, it should spend less tokens when it actually goes to build. All right, that was quick. The file's created. We're going to open it and we're going to see what happens. All right, allow. Oh, that is a very white sphere. Okay, well, it failed. It failed. I mean, it's technically following my hand. But it is just a bright white thing. Let's see if we can do one more prompt to fix it, but just one. Because that's technically cheating, one prompt. So you can actually take screenshots and feed these into Claude Code, which is actually very handy. So I'm going to give it like text feedback. That was funny. It's following my hands. I'm going to give it text feedback as well as image feedback. Hey, Claude. So it seems to be following my hand just fine. However, it is very dense, very bright, and is in no way beautiful or elegant. I mean, it's not elegant. It looks like, what does it look like? This looks like 2025 SAS went to the sun. It looks like it's fixing the actual particles itself. Let's see. Allow. All right, well, that's pretty cool. They interact. All right. Oh, so it splits the sphere. Put it together. All right. So that worked. I mean, For 2 prompts, I would say that's pretty good, right? I mean, it works. It's not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but it works. I would rate this a 65%. You know what I'm saying? Because it could definitely do better, but it's cool.